Yo, what's up, jazz guitar friends? You just caught me in the lab. I was just messing around with this intro to My Shining Hour that I'm going to try to play in a little bit. And I'm here today to talk to all you guitar players out there. Hey, if you're a guitar player and you're a band leader on the gig, have a plan. Have a set list. I'm getting ready to run to the jam session that I run. And one of the great things about having an opportunity to play at a weekly jam session is having a lot of chances to get it right. They say in jazz, maybe not the same thing works the same way twice, but being prepared never hurts. I'm really quickly going to talk about, I got it here, I got it written in black Sharpie so I can see, because sometimes it's dark. I want to be able to see what I'm playing. I'm going to start out with, I'm a guitar player, it's my gig, and I have a piano player, but I want to play a little bit out front. So I'm going to play My Shining Hour. I have a tempo marking there too, and a key. You just heard me kind of messing around with it, playing the first 4 bars in D and E flat and E, and then ultimately getting back to E flat. That's something I'm going to try to work out on the gig. Next tune I have after that is Black Orpheus. It's a bossa nova. It's a little slower. I don't like to do it too slow. Usually after that I'm going to do a blues, or I might even do blues as the first tune. You want to be able to read the room. You hear sometimes about like football coaches, especially when Andy Reid coached the Eagles. Andy Reid has his first 15 plays scripted out. You want to have a plan, but you also want to be able to read the room too. Maybe it might not be a jazz situation at first. You might have to play something else. But that's a topic for another video. This is a jazz situation, so I have my blues in there. I also have a 3/4 tune in there. I think it's really good to have a balance between tempos, keys, and time feels. You don't want to be playing in the same key. You don't want to be playing the same tempo all night long or all afternoon long. After that, I have this I Dig of You. I love Hank Mobley. That's a good, fun, happy jazz tune to do. I think I have a Horace Silver tune after that. I have 3 tunes to choose from. I like to be able to call audibles at the line, run the triple option jazz situation here. I also have a bass melody. I'm going to ask the bass player tonight, Lou, if he wants to play anything. You always want to switch up the melody with a piano if you have one, or a bass player. You don't have to play all the time, right? Then I have a break tune, which is usually going to be a blues or a rhythm changes. So guitar players, have a plan going into a gig. You never want to be that guy on a gig that's asking the people that they're hiring what they want to play. You never want to be in that situation. You want to have a plan, or at least have 3, 4, 5 tunes ready to go before you go in there and you're like, oh, I don't know, what do you want to play? Because the answer to that is, oh, I don't know, man, what do you want to play? And that sort of seems to go around to the, I don't know, man, what do you want to play? Whatever works. So go in there, have a plan, write it down in Sharpie so you can see it. Also try to be willing to deviate from the plan. Because if it ain't working, you might have to abandon ship. And that's, again, a topic for another video. But guitar players, have a plan going into the jam or any kind of gig. Keep swinging, wish me luck. I'll probably end up posting a few tunes, so we'll see how it turns out. All right, jazz guitar friends, thanks for checking it out. Bebop!